up, guys? It's your boy Blade Slayer Taylor here, and today, right now, we just got to the esports lab. I'm actually just here just a little early because I have a class right next door. It's my accounting class, and that's the only class I have today. So I'm gonna get that out of the way real quick, and then after that, I think I'm gonna go to the ASC or the library, just get some of my hours that are required out of the way. Grab some food. I'm not sure if I want to work out after that or later after the matches tonight, but yeah, let's get into it.
Yo, what's up guys? For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jack and I'm on Gen G Mobile 1 Racing in the RCS. So I'm a Rocket League professional player, and I want to show you guys a day in the life of how we play a tournament. We have day one of the final regional coming up here, so I want to show you guys how we prepare for that and how we play it. So it's currently 10 AM and our matches start at 12 PM, guys. And usually what we do, we have an individual warm-up at about 10:15. That means we just get on the game, go into free play, practice a little bit and get warmed up. And then we have a team warm-up against another team where you just play games over and over again, warming up, getting ready for the tournament at about 11 AM. So like I said, currently 10 AM, so I have about 15 minutes before I hop on myself. So I'm gonna go grab breakfast and yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. So I don't like to eat too much when I'm playing on game days. I usually just have a bowl of cereal and a banana, but don't have any bananas in the apartment, so just gonna have to settle down with the cereal. Like I said, just keeping it light. Don't really want to feel too full when playing. Most players don't really like eating, I'm pretty sure, but I couldn't do that. I have to eat at least something. And one thing I like to do is I drink a ton of water when playing. Don't know why, just makes me play way better. That's just like a short little thing that I have that gets me kind of, you know, in the right state of mind to play, but whatever works for the player really. So I drink a ton of water, so you'll see me doing that throughout the day. So here we go, gotten on the game, guys, and I'm gonna warm up for around 45 minutes by myself in free play. I don't do any ranked when I'm playing RCS. I literally just warm up in free play. I usually, you know, train a few things. I want to play solid for the first part, and then I want to train my mechanics at the end and start playing a little bit more fluid. That's just always been me. I've always like separated the two, and then we're gonna hop into the team and practice with them. Okay, so we just got done with our warm-up and we're ready. We have our match in around 5 minutes, and yeah, we're feeling good. We play against Shopify Rebellion first. We're in a group with them, Dignitas and Koi, so it should be some good games. Let's see how we go. And
remember how I said things would start off on like an easy note? Shopify Rebellion, as Jack scores the first goal. Long touchdown field and gets sent to Jack. Jack trying to leave that open. Craig will find it. And Gen G Mobile 1 Racing will take the series in 4.
Okay, so we win our first round against Shopify Rebellion 3-1. Pretty clean series. Obviously now we're just waiting for our next match. We have to wait for all the teams to kind of finish up. And then we'll get into that. So just kind of talking with the team about what we can kind of fix up in the game. But other than that, things are going pretty smoothly so far, and I'll see you guys in the next match.
He'll pop this one up high. Chronic reads it, plays it straight down, and Nolly slides it home! 1 second left on the clock, and magic between Gen G Mobile 1 Racing. As Jack will want to start things off. Noli to Jack, Jack, oh, to the top left. There you go, breathe easy, we're all tied up. But Gen G will take the series no matter what. Ball will hit the ground. Another 4-game victory for Gen G Mobile 1 Racing.
All right, I just grabbed my lunch. I got country fried steak with mashed potatoes and gravy with broccoli, so I'm gonna be going to eat that and get some of my study hours done at the ASC lab. Since I am considered a student athlete, I have to complete so many hours a week just to, you know, fit the requirements. And then after that, I head over to the SGA meeting, which is basically a meeting with all the club and athletic leaders of, you know, each team and club at the school to just stay informed with what's going on and any activities or announcements for the school, and, you know, just so we can relate to our other team members or club members. And yeah. Let's get into it. All right, so just finished up the meeting, very solid. Got to have an honorary special guest, Dr. President Moore, so that was awesome. But yeah, no, I'm going back in to the lab, get my second lunch. I got another set of country fried steak because I just love it so much. And then probably gonna eat that, relax for a little bit, watch maybe a little bit of YouTube, and then I'm gonna go back, take my pregame nap, and then get ready for game.
All right, guys, so we just got done with the day. Like you guys saw, we finished the first series 3-1, and then we actually 3-1'd our next two opponents after that. So a bunch of 3-1s today, pretty clean. We obviously top our group, we go 3-0, and we move on to the quarterfinals, which will be played tomorrow. And we are going to be playing FaZe, so very difficult matchup up ahead. We actually lost to them in the finals of the last regional. So hopefully in this one, we'll be a bit more prepared for that. I think we will be, but we've got some work to do. I'm gonna go over some replays right now of FaZe, just to see what I can kind of look at, learn from, to go into the preparation. But other than that, I think I'm gonna grab lunch and then I'm gonna see you guys, and we'll be looking through some replays. Not gonna be sharing with you what I'll be looking at, but you'll be able to see me doing it. So I'll see you in a minute.
All right, I just got back to the dorm. It is 3:30 right now. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of studying for one of my classes, and then I'm gonna take a nap so I can get rested and ready to go for tonight's two matches. I play Fisher College later in the day, but the first one is Rochester on the mainstream or on College Carball. Finish out the season strong, right? 2 series left, so super excited. Get ready for playoffs, and hopefully we get a good seed.
Okay, so I've looked over at some replays for a bit, so that part of my day is done. I just need to carry on playing now. And it's just a lot of grinding on days like this, tournament days really. Just kind of trying to keep up the form, fix some mistakes going into the next days of the tournament. So yeah, that's all I'm going to be doing for now, for the next couple of hours. Just going to be grinding a little bit, just trying to fix up some mistakes, like I said. And then I think I'll have a short stream. But for now, I'm going to be doing probably some shooting packs. Make sure that my shooting's pretty good for tomorrow, hopefully. So yeah, let's do that now.
All right, we are now at the lab getting ready to play. We've got our warm-up scrim against West Virginia 15 minutes from now, and then after that we're gonna do a little pre-game interview and then head straight into the league play match against Rochester on the College Carball stream. Hopefully win that, and then move on to the next and final regular season match against Fisher College, and wrap up the spring league play season. So I'm excited. The vibes are good, and I'm ready to go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
To come in here and tell us all about it, we have Slayer from IRSC, looking absolutely dapper in the jersey. You have your match against Rochester today. Rochester, definitely a team that I think can be sneaky and can showcase a lot of potential when they need to. So far, how are you finding your season so far, and how confident are you going into this matchup against Rochester?
Yeah, this season's definitely been interesting. I think we've been through lots of ups and lots of downs, right? I mean,
It's been crazy with a lot of the game 5s and stuff, but I think it's just strengthened us, and we've gone through a lot as a team, and it's just made us better. So I think going into this series, we're just, same mindset as always, just take it one game at a time. And I would say we're still confident because we know we can take pretty much anyone. It's just a matter of showing up on the day and playing our game.
Okay, now I got an interesting question for you, Slayer. And you know what? This is going to kind of like hint to your name a little bit. I'm looking at the stats right now, and these are some pretty consistent stats. I mean, you're looking as a team, you're looking at like 8 shots a game, but there's something about you in particular. Okay, you get the most demos per game almost than any other player. And I'm not gonna say you have the most, but you are up there with 2.5 demos per game. I gotta ask you, is that like intentional? Is that incorporated into your gameplay, or is that statistic just a result of something that happens?
I think it's a mix of both. I mean, I would say that I'm similar to right, as far as just the demos. They're definitely a part of, the game plan sometimes as far as just like looking for them, but I'm not just demo chasing or like hunting people down. Like it's within the rotation, of course, and I've been able to incorporate it a part of the rotation, and it just helps open up space for my teammates when I need it, and can help catch the other team off guard, and it just helps us, and it's just been a part of my game for a while.
That's great. Now, one thing I wanted to pose, because, maybe not as many people will know, but you also have a good amount of RLCS experience at this point. And I wanted to ask, because you also have a lot of experience coaching and whatnot. So I wanted to see kind of, how do you feel your RLCS experience, because it's in, different regions and whatnot, how do you feel that it is translated over to the CRL experience? A lot of people really bring different aspects from their RLCS careers into their CRL careers in a different way. So I just wanted to ask kind of how you bring your experience in and what it's done for IRSC.
Yeah, I think there's two things. So one is just being able to coach a different region and just a team in general kind of not only just helps my players that I coach, but at the same time it helps me kind of just like refresh the things that I already know and maybe learn something new, just looking at the top NA and EU teams, just dissecting their gameplay and bringing it over to Sub-Saharan Africa. So it definitely translates into my game with certain things and trying to stay up to date with how to play and that. And then I would say the other part was like the awesome experience I had last year of like coaching at the World Championship, being on that stage and just like I didn't get to play, but I was able to watch them and feel the crowd as well. And like that is something that I really want to experience again as a player this time, at CRL, the World Championship, hopefully. So.
That's where
that's the goal. But yeah, I mean, it's been good, and I love coaching the guys in SSA.
I was trying to remember where we met, and I remember it was at Worlds now. So okay, all right, Curtis.
Yep. So I'm asking you based on the school. I want to see what your experience has been like with IRSC, how supportive the school has been, how supportive the department has been in getting you guys what you need, and basically a chance to talk up your school and about what they've been able to do for you guys as a team.
Yeah, no, it's been incredible here. We came in and we basically we're coming from building this from the ground up with the school, but they've given us a ton of resources, right? Top the line PCs, monitors, setup, and it's just constantly growing. And the support they give us is insane, and they really try to help us in the best way so that we can compete at the top level. On top of that, we just get support from the school as well, not just from administration or the staff, but also because we promote it amongst the school. Like we have a lot of either students or teachers or people that just come in and out of the school, just like saying hi or saying that they watched our game and then good job on the win, or like that they're supporting us. So it's been an unreal experience just all around. Like it's an amazing experience and atmosphere just in general.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got to tell you, what, I'm really looking forward to watching your matches, and what, I got to bring them up because you have some big matches coming your way, and I want to talk about what your mindset is going in, of course, with tonight's match against Rochester, because you two teams, you have a history, you've played each other before, you've won some, you lost some, but also I want to bring up your upcoming match as well against Fisher College, because that is going to be a big game as well. You got to keep in mind Fisher College currently number 2 in the standings. Like, how are you feeling with IRSC moving forward tonight on?
Yeah, I mean, I feel confident. I think everyone feels confident. I mean, we know that we can compete at a high level. It's just, like I said, coming out strong and playing our game right off the rip. Like, I think this season has shown us that, I mean, we can hang with the big dogs. I mean, we did it last semester, but at the same time, it's also humbled us to show us that, you know, if we're not ready to go, like we can lose to anybody as well. So, you know, it's just taking it one game at a time. That's the biggest key. But we have that confidence. We know that we can take anybody down if we need to. And it's just trying to stay in that mindset, really. That's the biggest thing.
All right, man. Well, first of all, good luck in the rest of your matches. Good luck in your match tonight. I'm sure at the end of the season, it's super stressful, but I have no doubt you guys will outperform. So thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right, Slayer. Week 5 in the CRL. It's going to be IRSC versus Rochester. So much on the line for this one as we get closer and closer to playoffs. So please, casters, take it away.
Next, a demo opens up a goal. If somebody can get the follow-up, it's theirs. It's gonna be Slayer. Slayer's the one to do it. 2-0 lead for IRSC. Bump into his own teammate, and Taco Stash might have the opportunity to get this past guys with the full crusade. Oh my goodness, IRSC, you've done it. You've tied the series. I don't know, this one's still up. Skies looks to drop it, and Rochester have taken the win against IRSC.
All right, guys, so it's currently 11 p.m. Most of the day has gone by. I've eaten and I've done a couple of meetings that I can't really show or talk about right now, but yeah, a couple of meetings. And now I have to record a video. Obviously, part of my job is being a content creator, so I've got to get this done. Even, you know, when it's 11 p.m. And I need to be in bed soon, sometimes you just gotta, you know, get on with it. So gonna try and squeeze out a little bit of energy for this video. And yeah, other than that, not really much going on tonight. I just have to play a little bit more Rocket League and make sure that we're feeling good for tomorrow and go to bed a little bit early, maybe in about an hour and a half. But yeah, these days, they're not really exciting. They're just me sat around playing Rocket League, looking at some, you know, stuff, creating content, and, you know, just keeping up the grind for the next few days of the tournament. That's all it is, really. I don't really go out on tournament days. I just have to stay inside and kind of stay focused, really, because this, you know, this is my job. The weekends with the tournaments are the best part of it. So make sure I'm playing well. Obviously, that's the #1 thing. So yeah, gonna record this video. As you guys can see, we've got the setup here, and yeah, there is me. Can you guys even see that? I have no idea, but hopefully this video is good. You know what's crazy? Hang on, people have to see this. I'm standing it up on a suitcase. Crazy, man. Alright, come on, phone. Work with me. Alright guys, so we just got done recording the video, and it's getting late. The last part of my day is simply getting an ad read done. I have to record an ad for my channel, so I'm going to be doing that now. And then, yeah, we're pretty much done for the day. Going to be finishing up and going to bed soon, but just got one more thing to do. And you'll probably see me have to do this about 10 times because it always takes me like so many tries to do this. Also guys, I'm still looking, let's take one. Want to rank up to that GC or even SSL rank. That doesn't make sense. Rocket League's #1 live training program. No. DM me on Ticus, So if you want to be one of those 5 people who, fucking hell. First link in the description, guys. Enjoy the video. Nice and easy, not too bad. we didn't take too many tries with that one. And that is me done for the day. We played some tournaments, played some games, we did some content. I didn't stream today. Usually I stream, but not today. But other than that, we've had a pretty productive day. Had a few meetings and grinded the game. Obviously just trying to prepare for tomorrow, as you've seen me say throughout this day about 20 times. Guys, it's been a pleasure. I think I'll probably do one of these more, also do one of these again and do a little bit more of a regular day, you know, where I'm going out a bit more and doing my regular stuff, or maybe even do one at the major, you know, kind of vlogging a live day where we were at an actual event with a bunch of other players and staff and hosts and talents. So that'd be pretty cool, but it's been a pleasure. I'll take it. What did I even just say? I don't even know what I just said. Take it easy, guys. Take care. Love you all.